Lazy sitting is something that a lot of dogs do, and Lisa is one of them. I let my dogs lazy sit if it's on their own terms, but if I ask them to sit, I want them to sit in the correct position. So that's what this video is about today, teaching your dog when she has to sit in the right position. Lisa! Good girl! First, I want to teach you why dogs do the lazy sit. In my opinion, it's because they're just relaxing and it's a very comfortable position to them. This is also commonly called puppy sitting, and that's another reason why they do it. Puppies don't have fully developed bones yet, and their ligaments are looser, giving them more flexibility and making it more comfortable to sit in a lazy sit. Getting your dog to sit lazy on her own terms and right when you ask her to is a long process, but it is totally worth it. To start, you'll want to go back to the basics. Lure your dog with a piece of meat, or in Lisa's case, the frisbee, into the sitting position and only give them their reward when they do it the correct way. Don't even bother saying sit or anything yet. You'll want to save that for later, because if they do a lazy sit, they'll make the connection that that still works. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. You may be wondering why you have to go back to the basics to teach your dog something that she already knows. And the answer is because we're breaking it down into small enough steps that your dog will understand quicker. So it will make it easier to differentiate between lazy sitting and sitting if you go back to the basics. And just like when you first taught your puppy how to sit properly, you'll go through the whole entire process again. Sit. Good girl. Good girl, Lisa. Good girl. Sometimes your dog will lazy sit after a few seconds because she thinks she only needs to sit right for the first few seconds, because that's usually when she gets her treat. So I like to reward them after a few seconds so that they know that they still need to be sitting in the correct position. Sit. Good girl. Good girl, Lisa. Oops. Thank you. Lisa, sit. Good girl. Yay! Good girl. Sit. The most important thing about teaching your dog this is that you need to stay consistent. If you catch your dog lazy sitting when you ask her to sit, then jump into a mini training session to remind her what she is supposed to do. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please subscribe and hit the bell to hear when new videos come out. Have a wonderful day. Lisa, go.